Hi YouTubers, this is Jonnie from your Paper Pantry, Tabasco 14 from YouTube. OMG. And Tabasco 14 from my eBay store. I had ordered two things actually from Terry. She is ONECRAFYCOOKIE on YouTube. She has a Zibbet store, and the package came today, and there's more in this package than what I ordered, because it should have only been two things. So let's get to the first thing that I got. And I just thought this was beautiful. I used to have a, oops, something has fallen, excuse me, sorry while I bend down and get it. I used to have a lot of these, and when I moved I can't find them, but being brought up Catholic, look at this. First of all, the cross is just beautiful, and the beads, they're actually, she said they were purple. I thought they were pink. She said they were purple. She handmade this. They're a purpley pink, because I really wouldn't say that they are purple. This rosary is so long. It is just really, really beautiful. And I always had one next to my bed and by my craft room. And I actually purchased this to give to someone else, but I think I'm going to keep it because I really do want to keep it next to my craft room. I think it's just something really nice. And, you know, it just kind of reminds me of when I'm complaining, blah, 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 that I really should stop it and be thankful for what I have. And this maybe will help me. But, Terry, this is really beautiful. I mean, you did an excellent job. She's got, I think it probably is Mary there, and it's extremely long, and it's just gorgeous. So this is something I purchased from her Zibbet store. The other day, you probably saw her do a video of I guess this is like a journaling book, and this I did buy as a gift because I don't think that I could make something as good as this, and this is just really beautiful. I'll have to rewrap it again in new paper, but you have seen it on Terry's channel. I'm just going to rip it, and show it to you again quickly, because it's just beautiful. Look at this. I'm not far enough away, I'm sorry. And I've got this on a tripod, actually between my legs. Too much information. Anyway, this is gorgeous. She's got the bindings on both sides. She's got a charm she hung from this, and this is beautiful. Look at the rose. And I actually don't mention that often, but I love roses besides pink. Roses are my other thing. I have a lot of roses around my house, so this was just so beautiful, and I hope the friend that's going to will love it too. And there's a little mouse. I don't know if you can tell that it's a mouse, and a crocheted flower in the middle of it, and this elastic opens it up. But if you want to see this in detail, go to ONECRAFYCOOKIE and look at the paper in the back. It's just beautiful. Along with this, she had made, let me put that up there so you can see it. And this is part of that I purchased from her. She had made a blinged out pen, and my friend is just going to love it. Her birthday's coming up, so I think this will just be some of these things. You know, I can do some things, and I've actually sewed my friend something also, but there are some things I'm just not talented enough to do. But this is the pen, and look at the roses and one of the acrylic things on the top here. Just beautiful. So I bought that and the rosary from Terry, but she has sent something else besides that to me. Oh, cool. This is going to be one of her cards. She does make beautiful, beautiful cards. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so there we got it. We have pink stuff, angel stuff, long history, but I feel like I've had a guardian angel watching over me ever since I was a young girl. Long story short, they have certainly protected me. And anyway, look at the beautiful flowers, the way she did that. She's probably sprayed this with some glimmer mist because it was white or cream beforehand. She has a beautiful stick pin in the top of it that's absolutely gorgeous. A little bling in the inside. Another flower, and basically this is private, so I just want to read it. Oh, she's so sweet. Beautiful. Oops, I'm so sorry. The card is gorgeous. And there's something else from Miss Terry. The card was more than enough, so let's have a look-see together. Oh my goodness. Now this is incredible. Oh my god, it goes on and on and on. Hold on. There's more. I know I should have opened this up beforehand, but I wanted to be as surprised as you all are. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. And I'm not far enough away, but I love this image of this girl. And this is a wall hanging. Here you go. And the same angels that are on that card are on here. She's got lace at the bottom. Look at this flower and the way she put this one inside. Terry, you are very, very talented. My goodness. And let me just kind of scan up and show you. Look at that. Oh, I love this flower. Terry, this is beautiful, and this will go up on my wall. Again, when my husband's not working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I can't hang anything. Trust me, you wouldn't want to see me hang it. But I wanted to show you another couple of quick things really quickly. As you know, I'd gotten some Cameos, and the last of the Cameos came today, and there's only 2 of them in here, and it's basically a little girl with holding some flowers. But what's so funny about it is her one foot's turned in and her one foot's turned out, and this Cameo, I don't know if you can see it from the side, but I'll have to be very careful because there's her foot sticking out, and it's just a little tiny small piece, and it's the same way on the other one. So really, really cute. Then I've been messing around with, you know, I was crocheting a bunch of flowers, so I wanted to show you I came up with some new ones. And it just goes to show you how you hit and miss and how things come out when you first do them. These are the first flowers I made. Here's a small one and the other side. They're basically about the same kind. Oh no, actually this goes with this one. This was the other one with just like that. And then there are these that have all the little like loops. And there's a small one and a medium-sized one. Then I started messing around with this. And this is a small one, but forget it. I'm not going to make too many of them because it's really hard. It's a pain in the neck, and you know my vision's not like it used to be. But they're here, if you can see the difference in the two sizes. And so here and here and here and here. Some of these are going out to some people. I'm crocheting them for someone that I have to send a little package out. But now I tried to make them so that the centers were different than the outside, just to give it a little bit more color and a little diversity. There you go. And there, and there, and some green and green, and those are 2 different shades of green, and pink and blue, and this is pink and another variegated. But when I first started, the very first one that I made was huge, as you can see, and it's very roughly, so it doesn't really lay flat because it's so big. That was the very first one. That was my first try. And then I adjusted it a little and came up with this one, and you can see that's a little bit smaller, and it's not so roughly as that one was. So that's a little better. And then I finally got it down pat where this is actually a little bit smaller than both of those. That's basically this one. And then I have another variation that's a little bit smaller. So in comparison to that very first one, and this one definitely came out. And they're all single, double, and half double, basically. I call them. Some people call it a triple, but it's, to me, a triple, you have to wind your yarn over twice, and with this one you do like you're going to do a double, and then you just pull through one strand instead. So that's that. And then you all saw my other little sock monkey, and I got this one. This one hangs on a chain. I don't know, what kind of sounds do monkeys make? Is that similar to a monkey sound? I've lost my mind. I know. Anyway, oh, look at that little tail. How cute. And it's actually like the Beanie Baby thing. Oh, it's squishy. But I saw it on eBay, and it was only $2 or something like that. And I thought, okay. And she is, I don't know if she's showing up pink and white or not, but she's kind of like pink and beige and white. So that's my other little sock monkey. And I just wanted to show you this pretty ribbon that I picked up, or trim. And I actually picked this up a couple of weeks ago, and believe it or not, I don't know where I got it from. I only remember that it was $1. And it's, you know, supposedly it's wired, but I don't really feel, it must be really thin wire. So I don't remember where I got it from, and it's 2.5 yards. No, it's 2.5 inches, I'm sorry, by 10 yards for $1. So who could resist? I mean, that is just beautiful. That's about it. That's really all I wanted to show you. And say thank you so much to Miss Terry for sending this. It's gorgeous wall hanging. It really is beautiful. And you know, I might be able to get that hung myself, because maybe I can just put a push pin in somewhere. So check it out. I don't know her Zibbet store, but if you go to her channel, I know that on a lot of her channels, a lot of her videos, she has it underneath what her Zibbet store is. Her prices are really good. She's very, very creative. So check her out. Again, that's One Crafty Cookie. And come on over to yourpaperpantry.ning.com. Again, this month I am having in the So Crafty Swap the stick pin box, where you'll buy the $1.50 boxes from either Michael's or Dollar at your dollar store, and create 3 of them, putting fiber fill and fabric on the inside, a little lace or trim or whatever on the outside. Also making 2 stick pins to go with them. You'll send 3 to me. You can make them the same or different, does not matter, and you will get 3 other ones back. Also, if you go to your paper pantry to the stick pin swap there, and Stephanie from Little Red Wagon is hosting that swap. It would be kind of cool to join her swap, join my swap. Then you can make a bunch of stick pins, and when you get them, when you do the trade, you'll have a place to keep them. And so, you know, it would be nice. You could kind of do both swaps. I think would be a fun thing. And she's actually having a giveaway. I don't know the details of her giveaway. I know that she is going to have a giveaway, and she did one this past month too. So go ahead and give it a shot. Give her a join, and join this one. I always put a little trinket or 2 inside the bags back for the girls too, who work so hard to make such beautiful, beautiful items. And I truly thank you all for joining. And, well, as I say, always, 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 Pinkalicious hugs. Ciao, ciao, ciao.